class. But the sculpture, here's a gentleman that lived in Poland when it was invaded in 19 whatever. Stop taking videos.
No, I think you should. I will not post it to Facebook, but you should watch yourself sometime. All right. Anyway, go ahead. Talk.
Does it not make sense?
No, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
So does Cam, though.
It's about the context.
I just love watching this. It's so much fun.
It's so.
You guys
fun.
always are so fun to watch.
Am I not right?
No, Cam does not think you're right.
I mean,
That's why he's debating with you.
Okay,
No, tell me why I'm not right.
I will debate with someone that says Trump is a good human being because I like debating
That's
with
not
people.
what I'm saying.
No, it's not, which is
I'm
amazing.
I'm arguing.
But
what
Josh,
I'm
you
saying
always-
is I'll debate with anyone. But what I'm also saying is that sculptures are not more important than science.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
How
So,
come?
Science and
You
history,
have not
what's the
watched
difference?
the...
What's the difference between science and history? One is current and one's in the past.
The
Oh,
science
that's
of
actually
100 years
really-
ago was the science of 100 years ago.
Sure, but what you
So
were
it's
saying
science
earlier
back
is that
then.
science from 100 years ago is absolutely useless today.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, well, in a sense, you're right, but the science of 100 years ago is what got us to the science of where we are today. Because without the science from 100 years ago, we would not be where we currently are. And where we currently are is exploring other planets and trying to.
Okay, so
expand
history
upon
from
other
100
planets.
years ago to the history of today.
History repeats itself. So,
Is
yes,
it
it's the same thing.
kind of.
Yes, I agree. And that's why things like Plato,
Yes.
which I'm reading right now, which is 1400 years
So
old.
what is
is
the
the exact
Republic
same thing.
other than an art expression?
It's a fucking book. That's what it is.
It's a fucking expression. It's an expression of somebody's
No,
story.
it's
Is it
dialogue
not? No, it's
of people's
Plato's.
history.
It's Republic, not a story. It's fucking
It's a
Plato
dialogue.
telling a story
It's a
about
dialogue.
fucking
No,
Socrates.
it's a dialogue.
No, it's a fucking story. It's a dialogue, which
There's
is a story.
quotations.
No, it's a story.
Line, sentence, line.
Yes, it is telling a story within a context of a time that can be translated into the context of today because it is an art form.
That's so simple.
It's a fucking book.
It's an art. It is art. You can understand it even though the world that you live in and he lives in are completely different. Because he was able to so
Which is why
artistically
history
express it. Art is
always
the
repeats itself.
art
and it's
is the
so
language
easy to
of
understand
humanity.
history.
Like it's that.
Have you guys ever
concept
watched
beyond
Drunk
context.
History?
This is totally it.
It is totally it. Like, I wish we were...
Art-
I'm going to
art
send
is
this
the
to them.
language beyond all context. So when context of history changes, when 1930s Poland with this guy and his sculptures turns into 21st century,
Sure.
and we're trying to understand what his expression was, we can fully understand it because he expressed it in a language that descends all context.
Sure.
Same as the Republic and
So is
Aristotle.
Charles Darwin science, art, or history?
Philosophical art, I would say. He teaches it in philosophy
So no
classes.
history in that?
No, there's plenty of history and
No
philosophy.
science in that?
There's plenty of science in philosophy.
All right, boys. Are we going to watch this? Or are we going to sit here and listen
Let's
to you
watch
guys?
it.
I'll watch
I
it.
will-
Stop videotaping.
I am totally loving this. I'm going to send it to Drunk History.